episode 4, The Royal Dragon. We've already reviewed, done some mini reviews for the first 3 episodes. This is spoiler filled, so if you have not seen these episodes, be warned. We're also going to do a full season 1 review at the end of all of this, at the end of episode A. Now, getting into this episode, again, not a ton of action in this one, but what I loved about this episode was, again, we got to see the team kind of coming together and learning a lot about each other, getting that trust, that bond with each other, and again, that difference of ideologies where they all have different backgrounds and different ways of how they think. So I really like seeing the group come together, and I love the interaction between all of them, and the humor was really good.
And it was cool to see, too, they kind of were still at odds with each other about a bunch of different things, and Matt was obviously being all defensive about a lot, and just thinking about his past, about how going against the Hand has cost him a lot of lives with the people that he loves. So he's coming at it from that emotional standpoint. Mm-hmm. And then, Danny, obviously that's his main purpose, is to stop the Hand. So it's cool seeing all the different interactions. And then Luke Cage kind of taking it all in, because he's never really dealt with them before.
And I love, too, how all these groups, the Avengers, the Justice League, the Defenders, they all have a billionaire in their group. It's smart.
Well, it definitely helps fund your project.
You got to have someone to fund, It helps when you got a billionaire.
It's very convenient, but at the same time very necessary.
Yeah. So. No, definitely. But again, and also we get a lot more... we learn a lot more about the Hand, like how there's 5 fingers on the Hand, and there's head factions of the Hand. I love learning more, and I really, again, more about Alexandra, just seeing now she's into fashion, and just again learning more about her, and then how she's starting. You can see that she's starting to feel the pain of her illness, her ailment. And then I love how she just sneaks up on them in that restaurant, and how none of that how none of them could sense that she was coming. That was great.
It definitely helps, that her heart was not beating, so that Matt and Stick couldn't sense her. So obviously we know, she's been dead before. She's seen the darkness.
And also, too, I love how you see in this character, too, she does not care how powerful and strong this character is. She just snuck up to their meeting ground and said... let her know that she's there, and she's a force to be reckoned with.
And she's not afraid either. I mean, and it helps, she knows she's got Elektra on her side. But I love how Jessica just rams her with the car. I mean, now they're in for a fight anyway, but that's at least a nice little way to get an early hit in.
Definitely, but again, really good episode. I love the humor, the dialogue. The story is, again, it's very interesting, and the character interactions, the humor, it really all blends, it works together really well, and it's very organic, and I thought the pacing of the episode was very well done. And again, this episode is more character-based than action-based, but it really works, because the payoff at the end is I want more, so it worked out.
And I feel like that's a sign of a good show, too, when, it has these great action scenes, but some of the best scenes are just when it's people talking, the dialogue, absolutely. And the story. The camera work's been great, and the music's been great throughout this whole series, too. I'm just really liking it a lot.
Definitely.
Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Let us know what you thought about it in the comments section, and if you like these videos, you can hit the subscribe button.
See you guys next time.